Good morning, class 7. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, ISWA. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 15, that is light. And today we will discuss about convex mirror. Last day we had also discussed about convex mirror, that is a magnifying glass, and we had discussed that a lens is a transparent piece of glass which allow light to pass through it, and this is convex and concave. Convex means this part, convex means where, concave means where the cave is formed, and convex means that is a bulging part of the mirror, and here lens, and here a cave type formation is there. So we had discussed about lens in the yesterday's class. Now today we are going to discuss some more details about this. We had performed an activity, that is activity 15.9, and by the help of a convex lens, that is a magnifying glass, we observe the image of the sun, and we observe that area it becomes heated if we keep the magnifying glass for a long period of time. Now here in activity 15.10, we have to take a convex lens and fix it with the help of a stand on a table. Then take a candle, lighted candle, and measure the distance 50 centimeter and put it in one side of the convex lens. Then try to observe or try to obtain an image of the lighted flame of the candle. So for that we can adjust a little bit the screen and the candle. So in this case you observe that the image is small, real and inverted image. The image is small, real and inverted. If you vary the distance of the candle, means bring the candle close to the convex lens, in this case also you will get a large and inverted image, and the image is also real. But if you bring the candle too much close to the convex lens, then you will get a virtual image, erect image, and image is larger than the object. So here the distance between the object and the lens affect the image formation. So here by the help of a convex lens we are able to get a real image also and a virtual image also. When the image is real, it is inverted, and when the image is virtual, it is an erect image and larger than the object. In convex lens, in case of real image, if the distance of the object is more than the convex lens, then the image is smaller. If you bring the object close to the convex lens, the real image becomes a little bit larger. So in this way we observe the different types of formation of image by the help of a convex mirror. Now we are going to discuss about the concave mirror. So take a concave mirror in the similar fashion and the candle also. Now here the image formed by a concave mirror is always a virtual image, a erect image, and is smaller in size than the object. Again I am repeating, the concave mirror forms an image which is virtual, erect and smaller in size than the object. Now we have to understand some converging and diverging property of the lens. So here the convex lens converges all the light towards the point. That is, in the activity 15.9 we observe that when we are using a magnifying glass and we are trying to take a real image of the sun on an screen, we find that all the rays are converges at one point. So the convex lenses are called converging lens, and the concave lens always diverges the lights in different direction, and that is why concave lens are called diverging lens. So from this activity we are able to understand about the lens, about the concave lens, and about the convex lens. I hope you all are able to understand this topic well. If any problem, ask me class. I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.